Oh, okay. Well, alright, so we are back and we are playing as Nagito, so that's definitely interesting. Let's just get on to the final dead room. So I found out today also that I was going to make a kind of short video of playing Kingdom Hearts on Proud Mode, Kingdom Hearts 2 on Critical Mode, and then I found out that all of my VODs have pretty much been deleted up to this point, so I literally cannot make them. Don't know what to do about that. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That was going to be a next little like side pieces throughout the week that I'd sprinkle in, but apparently I can't do that anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It's very unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. We live, we learn, we continue, and we will just either A, immediately take the content and download it and save it, or B, just stream on YouTube. But anyway, let's get back to it. First, I should investigate the elevator and the door at the far back Strawberry Hall. I should confirm it for myself that the door is actually barred or not. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko and Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps. They intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Alright, so we got the door taken care of. Let's go visit Kazuichi at the elevator. Hey Kazuichi, how's it going? If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see the silver cover under the bottom of the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any kind of tools like that in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with any tool. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm not trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh? Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're gonna explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. The repairs might go a little faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? The multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So, please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but we'll Well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you.
Elevator has been added to the truth bullet section.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means, the person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I see. So this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
Oh, and I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I'm truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is gonna start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be? Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone else's sake.
That's wrong! You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Alrighty! Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Leave it to me! Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm not doing this. Are you kidding me? Yes. I don't care. Are you serious? Why would I do that? Oh my god, that was almost a waste of time.
Yay, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
What do you mean it won't open? Oh, are you serious? It's not opening?
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be? Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and just show it to me.
What's this?
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you'll obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You're held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it means.
What does it mean?
It means the game's up till now. We're just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey! Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous.
Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey! If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. You can't! Wait, you can't do that. There's 1 in 6 chance you'll die.
A 1 in 6 chance of death? Which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Is that real? Is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there's still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more thrilling.
That's... What are you saying?
Let's give it a go!
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please, stop!
Oh, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Huh? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should just be beyond this door. Oh my god. So this is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted view.
Well done!
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here.
Yeah!
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself with the highest difficulty with only 1 in 6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for something like you. Now then, this first.
Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were on the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension?
Hey!
You know, what are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy?
That's right. This file contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for even being in the presence of such greatness.
Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Phew!
Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is really up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me is finally useful. What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the first one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami,
Hey!
no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No.
Damn it!
Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
No!
What? Commission.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about, but for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. Not like I know how to get out of here. I see. There are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even, but I don't see anything that looks like it could be an ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires, there's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be an ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called weapon is. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward that window. And then, the moment I peeked out, this is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's what it was! What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together, I didn't think about it. I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Still areas I haven't checked out yet. The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here. What? There's only 3 things though. Oh. A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see. There are poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. I guess that's it. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Couldn't this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about it. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at that file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and I read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we still split up. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trials, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
sorry.
So, what are you gonna do?
You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
Huh?
Hello there.
Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
We'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation for Strawberry House. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
It's a game where you let a bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it?
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just Monami, as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Back and forth. Would you even be able to do that, and how?
man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received in the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. The Byakuya was Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
Well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and the driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School life was apparently ruled as huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should come to their own conclusion about. Oh, whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? You're gonna talk like that, I won't tell you anymore. And I've even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is the other one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope Speak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clue about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
That ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or a second string. Well, even then, that's just only by name. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I stop it. You want it to become hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully, the only humans worthy of becoming hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have it or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hope to become hope.
You don't even
And that's
know?
why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who had never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man,
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly remarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate, but now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Nekomaru's murder first, because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep this a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
jeez.
guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there, but I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible. Stop it. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we get back to the investigating Nekomaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important, isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
And that's where we're gonna end this episode. We'll see you guys back next time to finish the investigation and start the class trial. Alright, bye!